Seoul and Washington are speeding up implementation of follow-up measures from the Moon-Biden summit. South Korea is also maintaining its dialogue with Beijing ahead of the G7 summit. Yoon Jung-min fills us in.
South Korea's foreign ministry says Seoul and Washington will promptly carry out what had been agreed at the recent Moon-Biden summit. Seoul's Vice Foreign Minister Choi Jong-kun met with U.S. Deputy State Secretary Wendy Sherman in Washington on Wednesday to discuss post-summit follow-up measures. Sherman also briefed Choi on the outlines of the supply chain report that the White House unveiled on Tuesday to bolster cooperation on the supply chains of key industrial products like semiconductors, apparently to secure them against China. And they agreed to keep working together on COVID-19 vaccines, resuming dialogue with North Korea, trilateral cooperation with Japan, and the upcoming G7 summit. While strengthening ties with Washington, Seoul is also continuing its dialogue with Beijing. On Wednesday, South Korea's Foreign Minister Chung Eui-yong held phone talks with his Chinese counterpart Wang Yi just a few days ahead of the G7 summit. During the talks, Wang criticized the U.S. Indo-Pacific strategy, while Chung said he hoped for a stable U.S.-China relationship.
This upcoming G7 and South Korea is another chance to show is the reinforcing cooperation with the United States and other U.S. allies. South Korea is kind of a different position compared to other countries because South Korea is one of the countries that have a very kind of strong relationship with China.
Watchers believe Beijing wanted to use its talks with Seoul to put the brakes on any moves against them, as participating countries are likely to discuss measures against the rise of China at the G7 meeting. Yoon Jung-min, Arirang News.